just finished the intensity workshop. So things that we covered in there was around the mind states that we have, the thought patterns, and how old experiences can trap us in recurring behaviours, emotions, and things like that, and just how to release that, release those old patterns, so that we can open up and refresh and just get a lighter side of life. So what I found in there is one of the things that Ray does is that we weigh people before and after a meditation session, and during that meditation session I actually lost half a kilo, which to me just signifies that density, the heaviness that occurs, that we sometimes feel around those emotional states, actually has a physical component that can be weighed, and when we release it, then it goes, and that pressure that we might build and carry up can be responsible for physical aspects of illness and mind states that we might be in. So after having that experience, I went home and did a little bit more meditation, and in a half-hour space of doing that, I lost another 0.9 of a kilo, and in that space, and I went to bed after that. Obviously had a bit of a rest, another nap, and a little bit more as I was going to sleep, and when I woke up in the morning back into that reflective meditative state, and I'd lost another 300 or 400 grams in that period of time. So it was 1.2, 1.3 kilos in that overnight space that I actually lost. I did everything that I normally do. At the time I got home, I had something to eat, and I drank when I was thirsty, just the same as I usually do. Releasing those emotions, collapsing the things that are around, that occur around when we get into that emotional state. The workshop was just a really great experience. We had lots of wonderful people, lots of encouragement from Ray and Antonella to follow up, to do the work that we were looking and we were learning about in that space, and just the encouragement and the being able to talk to other people who are working through the same sort of experiences had me feel a little bit more like, this is it's real. We're all working through that. We're working towards the same thing, and it gives us that sense of being able to take something away and actually continue at home afterwards. In the workshop, we learned some techniques amongst that, how to do that meditation, take it home, go home, do it for ourselves, so that it's a takeaway that we can learn to work with. So I learned things in that workshop that I can use at any time at home, things that I can back myself with in those spaces when I need, to just rearrange what's going on inside my mind at the time, something that I can use again as much as I like for the rest of my life. During the workshop we went through a process called the quantum affirmation collapse. Fairly big worksheet just to work through where the emotions may have come from, what might have happened, how we might have developed that, how we might be able to work our way through, and what we need to do just to release that, those emotions, take the pressure off those what may have been old traumatic experiences, old thought patterns that we put into place that we thought may have worked, or they may have worked at the time, but they continue to no longer work for us. Just to release that and let it go, and create space for something that may be more positive and more focused on the needs of today. Look, going through that experience and understanding that releasing emotions actually has us lose weight is just a really great experience to have, and it's confirmation that when we work on ourselves, we're actually doing something. And when we release things, something actually goes, and we can feel that and see the results of that in their physical bodies.